Good evening, Spurs fans. How are we today on this fine Thursday afternoon here in Brisbane? Thought I'd drop a quick video just in regards to a review of the diabolical game the other day, but and preview and also promote some merch that I picked up from Ozspurs. Some Christmas merch with the UEFA trophy. Very nice, $45. So I'll leave a website in the description if I can. And if you're an Australian Spurs fan, and you unfortunately probably won't get this for Christmas now, but they do have quite a lot of Ozspurs merchandise, and I think it's only $10 to become a member, which is fantastic. And they have a pretty good success rate of getting tickets. I think for if you're planning on going overseas and want to go to a game, I think if you become a member of them, and also I think it's the One Hotspur membership as well. They have a pretty good success rate of getting tickets. So I just thought I'd drop that in. So there's a lot of stuff been happening, I guess, this week with the not so good game against who was it? Bloody hell, Nottingham Forest. Yeah, it was disappointing. I can't say it was really disappointing because he didn't tinker. He used the same side, but it was just the players. I think the players just, I don't know, it was just really weird. Went up for it, but, had a few days now to think about it. And I watched a bit of Hotspur Hippie and Johnny and all that sort of stuff. I was going to come on the next day and do an absolute rant and go, they're bloody shit. But you sit down, you have a bit of a think about it, and then you think, as we were saying, it's a step backwards. But we got Liverpool this week. That's going to be a tough game. But I think I've got faith in the guys. I've got faith in Thomas that he'll come up with a plan that will negate them and also push us forward and get us on the right track. So he's hoping. It's been a lot of news with Mickey Van Der Ven's video coming out on, what was it, the overlap or whatever they call it. I haven't watched the whole lot. I watched bits and pieces, but it is funny when you look at the comments about it. Whatever narrative you've got, you can spin it to whatever you like. Ange was hopeless because he got them to play and then you've got other people who say, it shows that Ange has got faith in the players and all this sort of stuff. And whatever narrative you had for Ange, you spin the video to the way you want it to be, I guess. It was as I say, I watched the whole one, just seen bits and pieces of it, and how he liked playing Ange's system and all that sort of stuff. So it'll be an interesting thing, and you watch some of these other channels, and it's all talk about transfer windows and all this sort of stuff, and I think I listened for about 20 minutes, and then not even 20 minutes to be honest, probably 5 minutes, and you think, link with this player, link with that player, and they're talking about 100 million. 100 million bought us 2 players last time, and and these people are talking about getting rid of 3/4 of the squad. That ain't going to happen. I don't think they're going to plonk down 500 million for us to spend. I don't think that's going to happen. But we just got to get behind the coach, get behind the manager, get behind the boys, and there's still we're 11th. It's not like we're 17th like last year. And we've still got a lot to play for. I think we're 2 wins off 4th. So we're still there. I hate to say it, Paul, but the treble it's on. The treble is on. It's a long shot, but the treble is still on. So let's go with that. I just we have. You watch the football, and then we had a bit of a bleak bloody weekend last weekend here in Australia with what happened, but puts things into kind of a bit of a perspective for over here, I guess. But look, this football team, it is enough to drive you a bit insane, isn't it? But we'll, I think we'll soldier on. As I say, new merch, Ozspurs. There we are. There's the Europa League. There we go. There's the Europa Trophy, sitting proudly in the Spurs stadium, and we'd love to get that feeling back. Love to get that feeling. Love to have 250,000 people walking down the main road, and yeah, how good would that be? It can still happen. Do we do it for an FA Cup win? Do we have a parade for an FA Cup win? I guess we do. And yeah, it'll be fantastic. All right, guys, I'll just sort of do a quick one. Not really too much to talk about in regards to the Nottingham Forest game. Yeah, it was started off bad because I set my bloody alarm for an hour too early, so that buggered my bloody night. But yeah, I don't think you'd see many players who would score over 4 or 5 in that game. But so be it. It was the team we wanted. The team a lot of people wanted. Exactly the same as what I wanted, and no tinkering, and they couldn't get the job done. But as I say, Liverpool on, I think it's Sunday morning our time, 3:30. So that'll it's not too bad a time. I'm actually going down for a Christmas lunch, so hopefully I'll be able to get up without waking the missus up. So yeah. So okay, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, like and subscribe. Tried to do a few different things with the thumbnails, but couldn't be bothered now. I just put it up there, and hopefully some people will click on it. Like what I put up, and yeah, as I say, please comment, like, share, subscribe, all that sort of stuff. All right, guys, thanks very much. Oh, just a quick thing, yeah, great time for a sports nut. This time of year, we got the Ashes, we got the Ashes, got the darts, got the BBL out here, got A-League ramping up too. So yeah, it's a great time. Great time to be a sports nut here in Australia. All right, guys. Thanks very much for watching. As I say, like, subscribe, comment. Oh, God, I haven't got the thing. Oh, there we go. Come on, you Spurs. Let's go.